Amphibia allies appear.
Hey, all you
Pokemon Eclipse
nerds,
episode
Gabe,
2.
aka Fruipy here, and welcome back to our Gravity
what?
Falls
Hey!
encrypted
I'm supposed to know
Pokemon
those whole,
region.
like, old
In
TV shows.
the
Oh, I didn't
previous
see you there,
episode,
sort of
you
things.
entered the elaborate cave
Whatever.
system
Even if it
under
wasn't
the
there, it's like, oh no,
region,
there's a minor
looking
error
for
in a
something
YouTube
that
video.
might
I'll call
hold
the
you
police
towards
right now.
Elsevier's location. You battled one of the 3 Guardian legendary Pokemon who stand in your way to discovering the cavern's secrets.
Yeah, they stand so much in the way that they helped open the door. Make it make sense. Nice new intro again. I gotta give credit where it's due.
You fill in everyone at the research shack on what you discovered and
Atlantica's not a bad person. I'm sorry, what?
Entrance.
I don't believe you. This is too hard to believe.
Should be somewhere down in the bottom.
But I get a little
pit.
underground cavern
you hope
section.
that
That's
your sister
nice.
is somewhere nearby, but when you don't find her, you have to use your Rotom
So cool.
grappling hook to descend into the hole.
Of course,
It
we
is
had to go in the
a
bottomless
long
pit.
way,
It was
and
there. We had to
your
get there
little
eventually.
phone light begins to become
Turns out the bottomless
overwhelmed
pit
by the
isn't
darkness.
bottomless.
After longer than you would have expected, your feet finally hit solid earth. You immediately spot the entrance to the cave system. Wanting to catch up with your sister, who you are sure is down here somewhere, you bound through it. While the passageway is initially quite cramped, it isn't long before it opens up into a massive chamber. And like the last cave, you find that the strange bioluminescent vegetation provides more than enough light.
This'll work.
Good, you finally caught up.
Your sister comes splashing through a series of shallow ponds towards you.
Isn't this place amazing? I've been having the best time playing with this new Pokemon down here. I honestly haven't made it very far, but this cave is just so cool.
You look around,
there a
and
recap
in
or a
addition
recap
to
from
some
having a
familiar
Mandela effect?
Pokemon found on
Oh,
the
there was
surface,
stuff I was
like
with voice actors
Mushimind,
like that.
Chocatrice, and Resnick, you spot
Plus,
a
they grew up a
flock
little
of
bit.
new Pokemon fluttering overhead. Alrighty, this
Time for the
Pokemon
bird.
comes to us from
I love that design.
Jamman. The primary
Both-
inspiration
mostly in
is
the
the
corner.
cryptid, the Van Meter Visitor. But
it's a
Jamman
cool name.
went one step further and introduced some elements of cults and brainwashing and mind control.
Because
Which
what would
feels like
Cryptus
it
be
definitely
without that
belongs
shit?
in a Gravity Falls and now Amphibia-inspired region. In particular,
Right.
Jamman came up with a really interesting dynamic for this Pokemon and its evolution to have. It's quite clever. Nice work, Jamman. Oh, and for the shiny,
Tongue
I
sticking out
couldn't
is
help
insta
but
cute.
bring in Maple's smile dip hallucination. So yeah, some fun
Oh
colors.
boy, hallucinations
let's
add
meet
to it. That'd be fun.
Zamperter,
Oh, look
the
at those bright colors.
drone bat Pokemon. In
Drone
the
bat,
wild,
huh.
these clumsy flying types are completely loyal to their
It is
evolution
kind of funny
and
whenever they
serve
have like
as
these
their
dark edgy
drones.
Pokemon that give them the
When they
brightest
are
colors
separated
possible.
from their leader, they struggle to fly and require special care from a
In
kind
GTA, all my
trainer
guns are
to
pink just
help
because I
in
think that's
developing
funny.
their own individuality. This new personality helps them focus electrical and psychic blasts through the gem on their heads. The ability is plus, so that will up the special attack if another Pokemon has plus or minus, and the hidden ability then has to be minus.
Naturally.
The flying type is quite cute.
Nice to
though
have
it
other
has a bit
Pokemon
of
have
a
that ability.
vacant
They're just
expression on
Plusso
its
and
face.
Minin.
Maple sees you noticing the new species.
And a couple other Pokemon I
Pretty
think
cool,
as
right?
hidden
And
abilities.
guess what
Meh.
I managed to catch? The evolution when I first got down
Really?
here.
You caught the
Look at
evolution
this.
first. It's like Ash's first
Alrighty,
Pokemon
that's
being
right. We are getting the
Pidgeotto.
evolution
It's like, how'd you
right
start with the
away,
fucking
since
second
Maple
form?
is just that lucky
Eh.
and ran across it. Of course, this
They
is
stopped
again
doing that
from
after a while in the anime
clever
where he catches the
Jamman.
second form. Usually
It's
he
still
catches the
mainly
first,
based
but
on
hey,
the
that's how you,
Vanmeter Visitor,
you know,
though
promote
instead of
the new
being
thing.
a cult
Well, I say he
follower,
stopped
it is
doing that.
now
He
a
caught
cult
Gengar and
leader.
Dragonite in
And on
frickin'
top of
Journeys,
that,
and you
Jamman
can't get any
pulled in some
more
elements of
later
the
evolution than final
Abhartok.
form,
I'm
right?
sure I'm butchering that name. It's a blood-sucking magical beastie from Irish folklore. I tweaked the pose slightly
Oh, maybe
so
they're
that
talking
the
out my butt.
wings read even more like a cultist cloak. It's basically levitating since it has access
Kind
to
of went a
a
little
ton of psychic
Dracula
moves
on this
now.
one, but that's cool.
It
I haven't seen
maybe-
a Dracula
maybe should
Pokemon
have
since
been part psychic
Corneo,
type,
so I'm down
But
for that.
between the two DLCs, I'm a little worried that we'll be getting a lot of psychic types. Again, the shiny.
What can
is
I
going
say?
to
Psychic
be
types
the
are incredibly
smile dip
popular,
reference,
incredibly
especially
powerful,
since
especially in
this
Gen
bat
1.
design feels
that's
a little
been
bit more like a
discussed to
fruit
death.
bat, especially with the tongue sticking out, and I don't know, fruit bat kind of has like a dog head and the smile dip dog. Yeah, whatever.
I really
we're
like this
going
thing's
with it.
design.
Okay,
I'd probably
let's
catch one of these
meet
bird things,
Vinlugru,
bat things, just
the
for it.
drone leader Pokemon. A single Vinlugru can control a colony
It's the
of
cult
over
leader, huh?
100 Zamperter, with the electric and psychic signals they emit from their horn. They travel between cities and settlements and drain electricity from power lines and homes.
I think I saw in my
They
life
are
the
chased
Teenage
out of
Robot
town
with
to
that
protect
premise.
the power grid, and by those people who fear they may fall under the Vingluru's control. The ability is something
Teenage
new
Robot
called
episode, bleh.
Cult Worker, so that increases the power of psychic-type moves used by this Pokemon by 50%, and the hidden ability is Gluttony.
Woot.
The Pokemon floats around happily, and Maple's Squaddles, who never leaves
Bite,
her
bite.
side, seems to have a new buddy.
Oh,
We're gonna be the
let's
best
get
of
going.
friends.
How did exploring the other cave go?
You start the long journey to the other side of the cavern while you fill in Maple on what happened in the last cave.
Ooh, and you were doing this all with Atlantica? Oh my goshness, that's just too cute.
Oh, hush.
You can't help but blush a little bit.
Guess saving the whole region doesn't hurt one's chances with the ladies, am I right?
It better not.
But hey, I did an awful lot to help save the day too. Where are all the fellas falling at my feet?
Credit to Maple, she's absolutely correct. She helped.
Stinking adorable. I'm sure Maple's time will come.
Tis but a matter of
You applaud
time.
your sister's optimism and start your journey into the cave. You notice that the bioluminescent plants down here glow in a different color. But, you're getting pretty good at traversing the swampy terrain. However, you almost lose your footing when a new species of Pokemon jumps out of a bush
Oh boy,
nearby.
more Pokemon. Just what we need.
Okay, let's see what little jerk scares you.
The
And who is
Pokemon recipe
responsible
of
for this meanie?
the Fungus
Well,
and
that
not
would
Fungus
be
and
Tint.
It's
Yeah, you can always count on
Gumshoes
Tint to
line.
come up
The
with a
young
great
goose
design.
Gumshoes.
And the personality oozing out of this thing is just off
Yeah,
the
you see this
charts.
design, it's like, I immediately
phenomenal. In
get
fact,
everything.
Other than a slight tweak to the pose, I didn't change a dang thing.
If it ain't broke,
I love
don't
the
fix
quill,
it.
The quill in the mouth, it's so good. Now, this weird thing is based on the Appalachian Chupacabra, and you may say, hey, don't we have a Chupacabra in the Hoenn
Yes, but
region?
this is an
It was a holdover from the Paleon Dex. Well, yes.
Well, yes, but this is
that
an
is true,
Appalachian
but the
Chupacabra.
Appalachian
Original character do
Chupacabra
not
is
steal.
Definitely different enough that I'm just gonna let it slide. I mean, again, this little punk.
Look at
is
this
so
design
good.
and
It's
tell
such a
me
good
he's
design.
not allowed.
Okay, let's learn all about Chupochorga, the ruffian Pokemon. Covered in sharp quills, these poison types use sticky toxins secreted from their noses to style their quills. They take great pride in their appearances and strut about showcasing their pompadours. They will take on any opponent which disrespects them, fighting ruthlessly with both melee strikes and quills fired from afar.
I could see him being in like
ability
the enemy or
is
something, like having that
merciless, so
cool
attacks become
Pokemon.
critical
And this
hits
guy would
if the
fit the role
target is
perfectly.
poisoned, and the hidden ability is Poison Point. The Chupochorga laughs to itself after successfully popping out and scaring you. It doesn't even want to battle, it just wants a little fun. You will have to let me know, though, if you would take the opportunity to catch it.
I'd probably take it.
Now,
Like, look
as
at
you
the
continue
again. Look at the
along,
design.
you
Tell
start
me he
getting
can't be on the
same
team.
Weird feeling you did in the last cave. You're being watched. In fact, you're certain you can hear footprints behind you.
You can hear
You ready
footprints.
yourself and leap around to face your follower. When you do, you apparently startle whoever they were enough that they come falling right out of the bushes.
Hello?
Whoa! Oh, shoot. Oh, hi. Hello. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be following you. I was just about to introduce myself.
Right.
The name's Luzanne.
Luzanne.
Her clothes are pretty dirty and disheveled. She's definitely been through a lot.
Given the fact
but
he's
more
missing
than
an
that,
arm, yeah.
Something about her seems out of this world.
Maybe it's behind
You're
her
a little
back.
unsure about her, but apparently your sister is not.
Pleasure to meet you. Name's Maple, and this is my twin, Mason. What are you doing down here?
I'm investigating. You see, I'm part of the Ultra Recon Squad.
Go figure.
Okay, well, technically, I'm still in training, but
They're
I'm
paying me
certainly
in
getting some
exposure.
serious on-the-job experience right now.
Ultra Recon Squad? What the heck is that?
Well, we're kind of from another dimension.
Makes
You see,
sense given all the
we
Ultra
research
Beasts we
and
have in
care
this
for
region.
ultra
They'd want
wormholes
to check that
and
stuff out.
Ultra space, but over the past few months, things have been getting really messed up across the multiverse.
Mhm.
Even us Ultra Recon students have been called in to help
I wonder,
investigate.
we noticed
Investigate
Ultra
what?
Beasts coming to the Pokemon universe. Do you think they
Elsevier.
got any Pokemon in the Ultra
King of
universe? I
Ultra
mean, why
Beasts.
would it only go
It seems
one
to be on
way?
some kind of rampage. It's been terrorizing various dimensions, and most of the Ultra Recon squad has been decimated at this point. My best friends, who I joined the program with, my teacher, and so many others have all gone missing.
Go collect them all.
It's just me and one other guy left now. But I'm not sure where Blandon is. We've
Could
been
he be the
exploring
guy
these
in the first
caves.
episode?
Oh, and I lost my Pokemon.
Oh, great.
Alongside my teacher. Though I did manage to catch something.
She lost
while I've
everything
been
but the
down
clothes
here.
on her back.
Lucan opens a Pokeball and lets out a new
There's
species.
just one at least.
Oh,
Self-defense.
yeah, it is time for a full-on Amphibia reference. This two-stage
Fine by
line
me.
is a combination of designs submitted
No,
by
not that
Fallen
one.
Blue Angel, Puny Genius, and Tarot Ghost. It's, of course, based
It was
on
Puny
Domino
Genius
2
doing the
from
drawing, which is why
Amphibia.
we're showing it.
But they managed to justify things even more by pulling in the Wampus Cat, which is often depicted with 6 legs. A great way to tie a cryptid in with an insect like this. It's very good thinking.
Hey, I'm
Good
fine
job,
with
good job.
supporting those
The toughest
shows
part of
like
this
Gravity
was
Falls with all those
combining
adventures and
all
stuff
of
like
the cool
that.
things that I like.
They can
from
all go
of the
together. I don't have a
designs.
problem with it.
Though I did add
I like how it
a
has
little
the
bit to
chin
it
chow
myself by
antennas.
exaggerating the antennas so that they look like little cat toys.
Oh, that's
I
adorable.
know. Okay, let's meet Lucan's
That's what we did for the
buddy,
animation.
Mjorm, the cat bug Pokemon. While they initially appear to be feline, Mjorm are actually insects. They are playful
And thus the bugs
sweet,
begin.
and often spend hours transfixed by their own antenna, which they attempt to bat at as if they were cat toys.
So it's like a dog
They
chasing its
also
own
create
tail
balls
sort of thing.
silk to play with, and generally just loaf about. While they appear defenseless, their evolution is often nearby, keeping an eye on them. The ability is Rough Skin, so when they are hit by
So
a
it's a
contact move, the
Sharpedo,
attacker
great.
loses an eighth of their HP, and the hidden ability is
How does this thing
Friendly
have rough
Guard.
skin? Like, I get like a
It looks
shark
up
or
at you
something
with
like
its
that,
enormous
but...
eyes and
what-
blinks
I mean, I guess it's a
adorably.
little
You
spiky.
can
I don't
see
know.
that
Having a
Maple
cat
is
have
having a
rough
hard
skin is
time
sort of like
dealing
an
with the
but it's
cuteness.
an alien
She'll
cat.
surely need to track one of these down.
Then again, I guess if you touch, it's one of the cases if you
This
touch
little
the
guy
cat,
has been able
it'll
to
touch
keep
your
me
back.
safe while I investigate the caves.
You must be down here looking for the Calamity Prism. That's linked to the King of Ultra Beasts.
The what with my what?
It's not much, but it's the only lead we really have. And with the Ultra Beasts causing so much destruction in this region, we figured it's really as good a place as
Are they
any to
though? They've
check.
been kind of just
You agree and are
there.
happy to have Lucan
Like,
join
yeah,
you
there's been
as
some
you
problems.
search.
There's
You
some bad
travel
apples,
through
but most of them
more
are
the
just
boggy
chilling.
terrain until you come to another door. This one looks fairly similar to the last, and one of its 3 gems is already glowing. You study the
I guess
carvings,
when
but
that
it's hard to
amphibia
make
thing in
sense
the
of them.
first episode
I
hit the
think
gem and
we
hid for
have
everywhere.
company.
Maple draws your attention to the legendary Pokemon that has walked
Even has
up
the picture in
behind
the
3
bottom
of
left
you.
of what Pokemon.
Alrighty, time for legendary number 2. A Starlight returns with more inspiration for our dark type member of the trio, and we've got some unexpected input from Octofigments. Octofigments presented
That man look a little too
truly
looks a
phenomenal
little
design based on
seismitoady.
Barrel's
Nothing that's a
hammer
bad
from
thing, of course, but
Amphibia,
still.
along with a meteorite. This design is so stinking good.
Seismitoad, but
that I
mallet
couldn't
hands
pass
and
on
meteor.
working it
Sounds
into
good to
things. I
me.
mean, if you squint, it's already
Yep.
kind of toad-shaped anyway. So we're really just smushing these two concepts together. We've got the warrior toad look, and we've also got the arms,
Battle
just like
toad.
Barrel's hammer, and then the awesome eyes and the scar. And I don't know, it's definitely different, but it still feels like it belongs in the same world as our first legendary
I'd say it's
amphibian.
fine, yeah.
Oh, and I don't think I mentioned this in the last episode.
Make it look
the
goofy, but also like
shinies
it
for
could
these
kick your ass.
legendaries, they all share color palettes with certain Amphibia characters who are close to the Calamity Trio girls.
That's
Let me
fun.
know in the
That's
comments
nice.
if you know who they are. Okay.
I'm not
let's
going to. I
meet
didn't watch that show, but I've heard very good
Barraflaro,
things, so that's
the
good.
strength Pokemon. Legends tell
Dark
of an
Fire. I
Ooze
think the
Ooze
shiny
tadpole,
actually sells
which
it a
was
bit better.
blessed
Not
by
that the
unknown
original was
divine
bad. I'm just saying
powers
Dark
and
Fire,
transformed into
black,
this legendary guardian.
yellow, bleh.
Radiating strength and persistence, Barraflaro fights for the defenseless Pokemon beneath the Hoenn region. It waits for humans who have the strength needed to challenge Elsevier. The ability is
poor guy can't pick
Anger
anything
Point,
up.
so that raises
Those
the
digits
attack
ain't
stat
honing
to the
shit.
maximum level after receiving a critical hit. and the hidden ability is Iron Fist.
Anger point fits perfectly.
It stomps about and raises its heavy arms to show it is ready.
This must be one of the Guardians!
I think so, and if you don't mind, I'd love to prove myself to this one.
Your sister waits for you to give her the go, and while
Yeah, sure,
you could
why not?
certainly take on the Guardian, you decide to let Maple handle it. The legendary Pokemon is excited to have someone prove themselves. As
I'd be
Maple
carrying
sends
this
out her
region on my
Pokemon.
back. I think
It
a lot of
is
that had someone else have a
tough
turn.
battle, and Maple's Squall
like
does
Goku
a
in
lot
the
of the
Boo
heavy
Saga.
lifting. But your sister makes sure to give her new Pokemon a chance. It battles with ruthless efficiency, calling on the swarm of drones flying nearby to dive bomb its opponent.
Bomb him! Bomb him!
Maple and her Pokemon and all of its followers are able to beat my Guardian.
Stop throwing fucking mons at me!
raises its massive hands to stop the battle. It nods to you.
Alright,
in
just stop
approval
throwing bats
and
at
walks
me,
over to the
jeez.
door, where it places a hand on the gem and causes
purple
it
one?
to glow to life.
If it was the
The
purple one, I'd have a
legendary
problem.
Pokemon then
I mean, it
limps
fits.
back
Look.
into the lush vegetation of the swamp.
Alright, 2 down, 1 to
Holy.
go. We'll be done with the series in no
This is
time.
Fascinating!
Not a long DLC, but you know what? We don't need a long one all the time.
So, Maple proving herself.
As long as
illuminated
as long as the
second
price
of
wouldn't be
these
too much. It was
strange
like $5
gems.
or something for this.
That
It's like,
means there must
that's
be
not
one
so
more
bad,
Guardian
but it's
waiting
still
in another
free,
part of
but
this cave system.
that's a whole other
You
can of
confirm
worms.
her theory and suggest that you all head back to the research shack.
Overpriced DLC is always a
But
point of
as you all
contention.
begin walking back through the swamp, you still feel like you are being watched. You think you hear some commotion in the bushes farther off, but when you stop to listen, everything is still. There is something unnerving about these caves. But
Oh,
you press
In the
on.
background again.
And of course, we'll pick up from there in the next
Well, we've got a new
episode.
friend in
Be
this
sure to leave a
episode
like,
who
comment,
are the
and
Ultra Recon
subscribe if
squad,
you
so
are
there are things we're
enjoying
probably
the
going to be looking
series.
for as
There's
well.
another
Just look
puzzle
around,
page
find
added
one of the
to
guys,
Discord,
they're
so
probably,
check
these are
that out
gals,
for
they're
sure.
probably
A
about
huge thank you to
10,
everybody who
I imagine.
submitted their Pokemon
Or it's like an
ideas.
episode of Magic
Again,
School Bus gone
so
horribly,
many
horribly
amazing
wrong.
ideas to choose from.
Like,
And I just want to tell my Patreon supporters that
honestly,
they're
I still gotta
all
give it to the
just
bats though in
fabulous.
this episode.
And in
I just
particular,
love their design, but
Angel,
man,
Cyberlord,
the
Mason,
porcupine
Alpha
thing
Bloom,
with the
Leo Vega,
cigarette in the mouth. It's
Serena,
like, oh,
and
you
Axel
almost
the
stole it.
Fox.
It came really
Yep,
clean,
they're all so
close.
cool. All right, I will catch you all in the next one. Later, nerds.
This is a case of just, I like everything. The frog one would probably come in after the cool dude, and then of course the cat. Not that there's anything wrong with the cat or anything like that, it's just like someone has to take last place, unfortunately, so, bye! I mean, I'd still catch them all in one of those sorts of things, but it's just, I have to give it to the bat this time. The bat just took it and ran. It's too adorable in the book, and the forms are just too cool, but yeah. Now we got... Anyway, that's just my personal opinion. What do you think the best Pokemon are? Again, look at that greaser and then tell me he's not allowed to be in the party. Okay, and then stop lying to me. So yeah, we got ourselves teamed up with Maple. Go down and try to find the big shiny thing, and then we managed to run into an Ultra Recon squad member, but there's apparently more down here. How many more? Undetermined, but apparently it was one big field trip that went horribly, horribly wrong. Only thing that was a bit weird would be like, the Ultra Beasts are causing havoc to the region. Are they though? Like, yeah, again, there have been problems, but it's like, most of them just kind of integrated with society, and we all just kind of moved on. Like, we managed to work together and make it all work out to a degree. I'm not saying they're wrong, I'm just saying, like, I disagree. But whatever, I mean, they're not supposed to be here, so that could be a big problem. I mean, there have also been invading species on Earth who are just like, hey, let's bring this plant to somewhere else. Oh shit, it's growing everywhere, and they don't have any way of stopping it. You know, let's bring rats to another country. I'm sure we won't get a plague out of it or something. Like, and so on and so forth. Yeah, it has been a bit of a problem. Like, not all of the time, but enough of the times. But, yeah. Anywho, yeah, runs Ultra Recon squad members. Managed to team up with her, so she's not gonna help with the party right now, considering she only has one Pokemon. I kinda thought her and Maple would team up, but it's like she only has one Pokemon. What help is she doing, Maple? Let's be real here. Like, but yeah, nice to team up with the sister again, and bring up the whole, like, relationship thing, I guess. Just like, yeah, we did save the universe. You'd think we'd have more fans. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, not that we did it for that reason, but just like, you'd think there'd be a couple more people, you know? Either way, was I did just forget to mention in the first episode that it was nice to see everyone teaming up in the house and figure out what the game plan is and just, you know, bounce off of each other with the whole game plan thing. That was just a nice little bit of them all coming together and be like, how do we save the day and save the professors? This is how, that sort of thing. Hello, doggy. The doggy's telling me to end the video, I guess. Maybe it feels like we're going for too long. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, good episode. I'm glad I checked it out. It's cool to see the Amphibia references and reference other shows similar to Gravity Falls, but not quite Gravity Falls. That kind of thing needs a genre or something. Like, maybe not a genre specific to them, or just some sort of way to explain them all at once or something. Like, it's a Gravity Falls-esque show, or sort of thing, I don't know. Either way, yeah. A good episode. Glad I checked it out. Looking forward to seeing more DLC in the future. We got episode 3 already out, so who knows, maybe the DLC's done already. I do not know. But we'll worry about all that stuff next time. Until that time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you all next time. Later.